my socks of the day. They're butterfly kisses. It is a pattern by the crazy sock lady, Litton. I love her patterns. They're so simple, but yet just give the most beautiful results. Very, very nice. This yarn is from Birk and Berg. They don't dye yarn together anymore. They have a company each. But this colorway is just gorgeous. It's Elf on a Shelf. I love it. Socks of the day. Welcome to my knitting chair. Welcome to Vlogmas. My name is Malena. I am a Danish knitter coming to you from the northern part of Denmark in Aalborg, where I live with my husband and our 2 girls and our 2 cats. You might have seen those on the last couple of days, but I'm not sure how much you're going to see the family. They're not too crazy about being on camera. We'll see. You saw Ella, my youngest, yesterday, biking off to school. I have my cup of tea. Today it is green mint tea. I have not had a sip of it yet, so I can't tell you if it's good. It's too hot for me still. So I'll wait a little while so I don't burn my mouth. As I said, we have 2 girls. Ella is 11 and Augusta is 16. She's not home during the weekdays because she's at, well, so, you know, this is where it gets hard to explain because it's a boarding school because they live there, but it's not a boarding school in the traditional sense of the word. We call it an after school or a youth school. So it's kind of in between junior high and high school. So when they're done with junior high, they go off after 9th grade and take a year at the after school. It's still like normal school and they have classes and all, but then they also do maybe music or drama or soccer or whatever, all kinds of subjects. At Augusta School, it's Learn As You Are is their theme. It's very wonderful. And then they go off to high school after that if they want to. Or, yeah. I guess we would call it off to youth education. Yeah, but it's high school, whatever. She's going to go to high school after, so. It's kind of hard to explain because I guess like the education systems are different in all countries, but still kind of the same. The goal is to have an education, right? Well, as I said, I'm here with my tea and my knitting. This is my cozy knitter socks. Let me put the tea where it won't fall. Get my yarn all wet. I finished my stripe of the day yesterday on both socks. I did not get to start my jelly roll yesterday, or continue, you know. I'm continuing my jelly roll from last year with the calendar from Christina Birk. I didn't start that. We had a concert with my choir last night. It was amazing. I put a little snippet in of the sound check on my video from yesterday, so if you want to hear, it's a little teeny tiny bit. Yeah. We actually have a video of one song that we have recorded, but it's Danish. So but I'll link it anyways in case you want to listen or give it a look. It's a really, really gorgeous song. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's a very sad story in a way about somebody being so low that they can't even find the will to live. But then like a sea of hands catch them and hold them up, and then they find the energy and the will to go on. It's a beautiful message. So yeah, but it'll be linked below in case you want to take a listen. But it is in Danish. Today is a quiet day for me. We're gonna go, Ella has ballet class. I'm taking her to that, and then Lars, my husband, is gonna go pick up Augusta. She's about 45 minutes away at her school. She'll be home for the weekend. I'm so excited for that. I'm so not ready for my babies to be out of the house, but she has the most amazing experiences up there and great friends and stuff, and yeah, so it's all good. Mama misses her, but I'll be fine as long as she's good and fine. Yeah. I don't know how much more I'm going to talk to you guys today because unfortunately I have a dentist appointment. He is very nice. He's a good person, but I'm not a fan of dentists. It's not my jam. Because I do have to get a couple of things done. So, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I don't like it. So I'll look all poofy and funny, so I won't show my face and bother you guys with that. So instead, I'm going to tell you about the podcaster of the day. The thing is that when I do my Danish podcast, I have a knitter of the day, and then I choose a piece of music, and then one of my Danish podcast colleagues, I ask them if they want to choose a song. So this Vlogmas, I've done the same with some of my favorite English-speaking podcasts. And I'm so thrilled and honored that so many have gotten back to me. I haven't written to all the ones that I'm watching, but I have written to a lot. And as I've said before, it is kind of weird getting a message from a person that you don't know saying, excuse me, but can I play your favorite Christmas song? It's really weird. But I'm so thrilled, happy, and honored, as I said, that I get to play these beautiful songs that they chose. And today, the podcaster of the day is Lindsay from the SockWitchery podcast. She also does Vlogmas again this year. Go check her out. She is amazing. I love her energy. I love her knitting, her colors, her love of yarn. And I love that she lives in Wisconsin. When I was 16, I had a year abroad. I was a foreign exchange student in Superior, Wisconsin, and I went to high school. I loved it. I loved it so much, and ever since I was really little, I've known that at some point in my life, I had to go to the States. So when I got into my teenage years, my entire focus was on going to America. I wanted to go there. I don't know how to explain it. I've always felt like it was a part of me. It has a very special place in my heart. And I went to Wisconsin in Superior. I went to high school, and already back then I played the piano a lot. So I got to play the piano in the high school orchestra. And I was also in the band. And Lindsay is a teacher. She's a music teacher. She does band orchestra. And it reminds me of the great days and the great times I had doing all the music. I loved it so much. Plus, Lindsay is also an amazing sock knitter. She has patterns out. At the moment, I am knitting her String of Lights. It's a great pattern. kind of like my socks of the day. It's pretty simple, but it turns out gorgeous. Here it is. So yeah, I will link the pattern below for you guys as well. And I will link Lindsay's podcast. I can really, really recommend it. It's so nice. She also has a cat. So yeah, we don't know each other, Lindsay, but we got stuff in common. Is that weird? No. I'm not weird. I'm not dangerous, I promise. I'm just a crazy knitter. Lindsay chose The First Noel as her favorite Christmas song. I recorded a couple of the ones that had already been chosen. I recorded those the other day, so I'm gonna put that little snippet in right after here. And I invite you to just lean back with your knitting, put up your feet, and just have a cozy, hygge time with the music. That is an amazing Christmas song. I love it so much, and it was just lovely to play. Thank you, Lindsay, so very, very much for choosing a song for me to play. I really, really, truly appreciate it. So if I don't get to talk to you guys anymore today because of, the dentist thing, I will still show you some footage from my day, and I will play some more music for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I can't even say how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and happy December.